Hexagon 2012. I'm with Shannon Hixon, who's the product marketing manager for geomatics for Leica Geosystems. Shannon, Leica has obviously had some online services for quite a while, but those are growing in popularity. Can you tell me about those a little bit?
Absolutely. We've had My World for a long time, which is an online portal registration for users to keep track of their equipment. And we're adding some extended services like Leica Exchange, where you can transfer data back and forth between users, field to office, office to field to field in the field. And at the same time, with our new FlexLine instruments, we've added a feature where you can actually lock out instruments if they don't connect to the online services regularly. That way, if someone were to steal a piece of hardware, they can't connect through your account to use that equipment anymore.
And is that helping with the integration? I know a big factor here that we're hearing a lot about is the integration between Intergraph and Leica and using the instruments with the software.
Absolutely. So now that we have our online services, we have SDKs and tools where either Intergraph can use stuff on our stuff, we can work with Intergraph, or we can actually offer the ability to transfer data directly in and out of specific software packages to get it into our equipment.
Does that help in terms of the real-time transfer of data? Because I know that's another driving factor. That was something that Roland discussed in his keynote, is that the need for real-time data access.
Absolutely. So in a lot of the systems that we had before, you could FTP a file or email something from one user to another. You had no real-time interface to tell whether the file's been received, whether the user actually got it, whether they're working on the file or not. And with Leica Exchange, you actually are told when a file is received by the user, you can see who used it, and you can see when it comes back, and you get notifications both on your controller and your computer when it's ready to be used.
Is this something that just comes as part of a Leica package, or is this an upgrade? How do people take advantage of these services?
This is a service that we have built into all of our hardware, and then you can pay for the back-end exchange services. So then we host all of the communication back and forth for you. So you don't have to have an additional email account, an additional FTP account. We have it for that annual service fee that we do.
Can you tell me how quickly or how much the service has been growing recently?
Well, we launched the service almost a year ago, and right now we have 100 users in North America alone and over 1,000 users worldwide that are just the general full packages, and then they can have an unlimited number of users underneath each one of those packages. So just in 1 year, we've seen exponential growth.
Sure. And are there any security concerns in terms of users questioning the security of their data?
And this has been a great one, and this is what we try to do different than the rest. In our case, we don't host any of the data for you. It's a transmission protocol only to get the data from me to you, or from the office to the field, or the field to the office. As soon as it's been transferred, it's deleted off all the servers and it's gone. It is maintained on our servers for 2 weeks. If you don't use it, it disappears as well, and it's not archived or backed up at all.
Okay, sounds like a great service. Thank you, Shannon.
Thank you.